Couple of home runs against.
Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to MLB The Show 18, game number 3. Give me a second, guys. I'm just trying to send this YouTube link to this fruit cup. All right. Oh shit, my bad. Porque sí, porque así es la vida. Machado's on my team porque la vida no es fácil.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB.
All right, let's start this game, baby.
Into the box now, Whit Merrifield, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way.
Vamos a empezar con el cambio.
And
Okay,
underway tonight from Baltimore as the first pitch misses for ball one.
La curvita.
Temperature reading an even 80 degrees at first pitch tonight. To third. And Beckham's throw is in time at first, one away. Coming to the plate now, number 7. He readies for his first plate appearance. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
He went for it.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
For anybody that's watching this right now, you should hit that subscribe button. That way I don't have to keep fucking sending you the goddamn video every time we fucking play. You know, for future reference.
And now the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Yeah, if you like this video, you know, hit that subscribe button. I'm going to throw this fucking fastball high and outside. Umpire didn't give me that. Fuck you. Voy a tirarle una curvita. Alright, that shit fucking sucked. Alright, what the fuck should I throw? What should I throw? I'm going to throw him a little change up. I'm not going to throw him no fastball because I know he's expecting fastball high. I'm not going to throw him that shit. Look at that, he went for it. He would have walked. That's what happens when you're impatient. You want to get hits. You don't fucking draw walks. That's what happens when you're impatient. He's going to go for this inside slider because he's impatient. He wants to swing at everything. Look at that. Oh!
High in the air out to center field. Beckham is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First delivery to him on the way.
My God, that slider was fucking fat, and I missed it completely. Hey, me tiró un two-seam fastball. Que fucking mama huevo eres. Nope.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Kansas City Royals are probably one of the fucking shittiest teams in the major leagues next to the Baltimore Orioles. Fucking snooze fest and a strikeout. High and tight, baby.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. Career numbers against Jason Hamill. He's a .333 hitter. He's taken him deep once. The 1-0.
Yes.
Back up the middle. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Manny Machado now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Ay, Dios mío, that freaking slider. Ay, Dios mío, ay, Dios mío. Yes!
Hammered the other way to deep right field. Going back is the right fielder.
Oh.
The warning track. He makes the catch.
All right, guys. Terrible fucking first inning.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
Salvador. He's not even from El Salvador, that fucking con artist.
Missed with a breaking ball.
Oh, fuck you, umpire. That shit was a strike. That's a strike. I don't care. 1-1. I'm not even going with whatever it says there. El cambio. Too early on it. That's what happens. Hey.
And the 2-1.
Let's slider. Let's slider.
Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball. Strike 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2.
Strike 3, you're up.
And the fastball just
How do you not go for that?
to second. And that's through for a hit. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Lucky hit.
So next to the plate for the Royals, Lucas Duda, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
La curvita.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Count is 1-2 now.
Sneak that two-seam fastball inside.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Digging in now for Kansas City, Alex Gordon. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And
got him, baby.
Swinging, gone. Into the box now, Hunter Dozier. He's set, and the pitch. There's a strike. One and one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Two and two to Hunter Dozier.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And the fastball just a bit high.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run.
Got him.
We'll have to leave it there as this is. Here's Mark Trumbo now. Career numbers against Jason Hamill. He's just 2 for 9. Here comes the first pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Nope.
Takes
Oh.
a high fastball.
Ugh.
Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped
What
out of his hand.
am I going for that?
Causing it to miss inside.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Bottom of the second here.
Ven, tíramelo otra vez.
Trying to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 1-2 is a slider that can't catch the outside.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just
Easily. Right at him. Qué hostia, qué porquería.
Pitch to hit if you can spot it.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 2-0 to the Baltimore left fielder. 2 balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. A fastball that just misses inside.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base.
Oh, that was a ball.
So
a late swing at a slider for a strike. Count still full, 3-2.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot
Easily, baby. Oh my God, are you kidding me?
But a great job there to. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. His past history with Dylan Bundy, he's 0 for 7. Tapped out in front of home. throw to first in
You're
time,
out.
and the leadoff man is
You're
gone
out.
to start the third.
You're out.
Coming to the plate now, Raul Mondesi. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Slider.
And the slider stays.
Oh my God, they don't give me that call? Are you fucking kidding me?
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
3-1 the count now. The 3-1 pitch. And he takes.
Oh
so
my God.
9-hole and getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. With Merrifield next to hit. Throw over to the bag, and he's back easily. First delivery to him on the way. On the ground.
Easily.
This could be 2. 1 there on the Trumbo, and they turn it. It's a double. In now for the O's, Jonathan Scope. He'll begin things here against Jason Hamill. The 0-1 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. Popped him up. Dozier.
Fucking game of pop-ups.
1 down. Striding into the box, Tim Beckham. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Missed with a slider. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ball game. There for it, Escobar. He's got it. Throw.
Yes.
The first baseman off the bag. So coming to the plate, Caleb Joseph. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Beckham, base runner at first with 1 out. Fastball,
Whack.
strike 3 call.
I cannot believe
I
didn't swing for any of them.
He's set. Here it comes. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Ay, Dios mío.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swing and a little blooper to center. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Adam
Motherfucker Jones.
2 out for him here in the 3rd. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And he misses again. 2-0. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
From the stretch.
Oh,
fastball.
what the hell am I doing?
Threw it to fall behind. A wave and a miss. A tick behind.
Unbelievable.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Curveball bounces.
No.
And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves
I have
to
Machado.
2-2. Fastball is outside. It's full now. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of picks.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. First offering on its way.
Easily. God damn it.
Gordon is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 7. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Riding in once again, Mike Moustakas. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. No balls and a strike to count. Fastball called for strike 2.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2 scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher now.
The 1-2. Misses. Ball
Oh my
2.
God, I think I didn't hit him.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Full count, 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. Moustakas lets it go.
I cannot believe he went from an 0-2 count to fucking walking. God damn you.
Digging in to try it again, Salvador Perez. He reached on a single in his first try. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Perez is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate.
And Matty, I don't know if he's always going to be a favorite for the Gold Glove, but you walk around this clubhouse, you hear these pitchers rave about throwing to this guy. That's all I need to hear.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance. Lucas Duda looking to put the ball in play here.
I'm not going to say it wasn't a strike, but
no runs, just 1 hit, 1 error so far for Kansas City.
I've been squeezed a lot, so I earned it.
And a miss. It's 0-2.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to.
La Culvita.
This is a tough matchup.
Oh, he's going for it. No, bang, 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 bang. Come here.
And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. The 1-2.
Strike 3, you're out. Oh my God, how many times am I gonna get fucking squeezed?
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. Here's Chris Davis now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
One of the keys to securing the win.
Oh wow, backwards catch.
And try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And there's 1 away. Stepping into the box, Trey Mancini comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. In now, Jonathan Scope. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. And it's 0-2 to
my
Scope.
God.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Here now the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 2-2 offering down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Full count, 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now.
And that'll do it.
Get out of here.
Over. Leading off the inning, Alex Gordon, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch on its way. And that misses inside 1-0. In there, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to Alex Gordon.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Now at the plate, Hunter Dozier, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In there, strike one. No runs, just one hit, one error so far for Kansas City. Hit in the air down the right field line. Rickard is after it. On the warning track, he makes the... Ready now for Baltimore. Tim Beckham, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. And he fouls this one off. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now Beckham with a swing and a deep drive to left. Gordon going back to the track. He gets there,
my
makes the
God.
play for the first out.
What do I have to do to get a fucking home run?
Joseph. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First delivery to him on the way. There for it, Escobar. Scooped up. Throw gets him, 2 down. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. No balls and 1 strike. Hamill sets. 0-1 on its way. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Counts even at 1-1 to Raul Mondesi. So 1-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Jones is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. With Merrifield next to hit. First pitch of the at-bat. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Hit on the ground out to short. Machado is there. And there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Number 7. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Missed with a slider.
Ram.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Escobar on the move. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Manny Machado. A fly out and a single for him so far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone as they add still another. Here's Mark Trumbo now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Mark Trumbo. Set and the pitch.
It's tainted.
Strike one to start the at-bat.
Tried the old ambush tactic, and it almost worked right there. Wasn't able to keep that first pitch fastball fair. The at-bat, he's got a lot left in this. If he's able to let that one go, I still think he can have a quality AB.
Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are two gone now. And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, Chris Davis. No hits to this point. Hamill sets. First pitch on its way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And right into the shift. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now, Mike Moustakas. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
2-0 now.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Ready for another chance? Salvador Perez. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Little chopper back his way. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Lucas Duda. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Jones is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Royals, number 33, Brian Lynn.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1.
Ay, Dios mío, that throws right down the middle.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Here now the 2-2. Is looked at, and the count moves full. Jonathan Scope is on deck. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry.
Tienes suerte, papá. Tienes suerte.
Instead of foul ball. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Jonathan Scope. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gordon is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Third baseman, number 1.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one just missed outside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard on the ground towards short. There is Escobar. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. stepping in and ready for another shot. Alex Gordon, he's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Pulled toward right center field. Jones is after it. He's got it one away. Riding in once again, Hunter Dozier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. The 1-1 home. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Alcides Escobar. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
1-2 the counts of the Royals shortstop.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Stepping into the box, Caleb Joseph. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Caleb Joseph. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Royals, number 37.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And gone. An absolute bomb. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Joey Rickard. Victim last time up. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. Ground ball left side. Backhanded. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Ready now for Baltimore, Adam Jones. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And Jones is going to have himself a base hit. Here's Manny Machado now. The lifetime numbers for him against Brandon Maurer. He's gone 2 for 6. A ball and no strikes. Squared that one up just a little late.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Merrifield is right there, 1 down. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. First offering on its way. And there he goes towards second. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. He's running again. Hit on the ground to short. Escobar fields it cleanly. And not in time as the run scores. Here's Chris Davis now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In there, 0-1. Jones over at second. Trumbo at first, 1 gone. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Ball.
And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Here now the 2-2. Fouled away. Still only 1 out in the inning. Up around the face.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Coming to the plate now, Trey Mancini. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Here comes the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Brad Brock comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Low with the splitter, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on.
Bullshit. I fucking was the home guy the other day, and I fucking lost.
Swung on and missed, 1-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Number 7 is on deck. 3-2, a full count to the Royal center fielder.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
The next 3-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
3-0 to him now. Now the 3-0 offering. Grounded to the right. Played on the backhand. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Well, you know he wants that one pitch back that led to the lone hit, but it was pretty awesome watching him do his thing. He had guys off balance and flailing at the plate all game long, so he really was the story.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Orioles. 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 runs. Kansas City, no runs, just 1 hit, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Dylan Bundy. The loss goes to Jason Hammond. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. A reminder that Metro subway trains are available at the Lexington Market or Charles Center subway station. NPA Light Rail Service to provide extra trains on the Penn Camden Shuttle and to be picked up just outside the ballpark at the Camden Yards Light Rail Station.
We are under the bright lights. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Back up the middle. And this will be a base hit for Kinsler. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Ready now for L.A., Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Mike Trout.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. In there, a base hit. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. In now for the Angels, Justin Upton. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch on its way to Upton. Takes a knee-high fastball. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Yanked on the ground down the line. And this is past him at third down the line. It's a fair ball. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Albert Pujols. And the Angels looking for more here in the opening frame of the contest. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
That's how quick an inning can potentially get away from you out there. You get the first 2 outs pretty quick. Next guy gets on, and now you're staring the number 4-hole hitter in the face with a runner in scoring position.
Here's the 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Herrera's there. 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Andrelton Simmons. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Williams is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Bouncer to the left side, taken in by Simmons. Throw just in time as they get him by
it was safe.
Outlet. So next to the plate for the Phils, Rhys Hoskins. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to third. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. So coming to the plate, Odubel Herrera. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. High and deep to right. Ranging back is Ohtani. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Long throw to third. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he'll make it to third base. Almost a home run there, but he's got himself a triple instead. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in now, Luis Valbuena. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Look out, 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Martin Maldonado will be next. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hoskins waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now, Martin Maldonado.
Martin Maldonado.
Now here's the pitch. And we'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Williams going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Really tight.
God, Shohei's mad fucking tall.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Sliders in for a strike. Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. Up next will be Nick Williams. First delivery to him on the way.
Right fielder.
Fastball that just misses inside. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Nick Williams.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Still 3 balls and 2 strikes, the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in now for Philadelphia, number 4. And he's ready to take his first cuts. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Trout on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Y ese reggaeton.
So stepping in, Maikel Franco will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. He misses with a fastball.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
And that just misses the corner inside to even the count at 2-2. Popped into the air, back behind second. And this will be taken in out there by Kinsler, and that. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Garrett Richards, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Garrett Richards.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And the lineup will turn over now for the leadoff hitter, Ian Kinsler. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Zero.
1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
1-2 now. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Here's Justin Upton now. And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. On the move is Trout from first. Pitch inside, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
Upton awaits the 1-2. And he struck him out. Leading off the inning, Jorge Alfaro, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Jorge Alfaro.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking
Oh,
a little
what
bit.
the hell was I going for?
He was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Hits this one hard the other way. Up with it is Kinsler. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Nick Pivetta. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton's under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Cesar Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. 3-1 now.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. 0-for-1 here in the early
Oh,
game.
my Lord, have mercy on my soul.
In foul ground. And that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Albert Pujols. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way.
Albert Pujols.
Missed with a slider. Here's a high pop-up. And Santana will watch it into the glove for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrelton Simmons. First pitch on its way. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Big curveball right down the middle for strike number 2.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't. Riding in once again, Odubel Herrera found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Ooh.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Throw me that changeup again.
And it's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So now Carlos Santana. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Lined into left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Nick Williams comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
This is a tough guy right here to hit.
Oh my God, I was reading that.
Fast, and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here, because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Ready for another chance. Number 4. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that misses for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes. Hit out towards second. Kinsler's there for it, and he is out on the tag. Now in the box, Martin Maldonado. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And he just misses with a curveball. Hit to first. Santana's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Garrett Richards. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First delivery to him on the way. There's a strike.
0-1.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves.
A swing and a miss. Leading off the inning, Michael Franco. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Third baseman, Michael Franco.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Again, a 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Jorge Alfaro. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? And Kinsler will settle under this one for out number 2. At the plate, Nick Pivetta flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Second baseman, Ian.
And they start him out away with a called strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Pitch taken there by Kinsler, and he's out in front now. 2 balls and a strike. Here now the 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Hernandez ranging into shallow right, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning, and here's the always dangerous center fielder, Mike Trout. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pereira is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Justin Upton. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Upton in a hole, 0-2 the count to him. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
1 run on 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Liner toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that leading off the inning, Cesar Hernandez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Smoke toward the hole. Kinsler showing off his range, and that's the first out. So next to the plate for the Phils, Rhys Hoskins. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And he fouls this one off. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Ball 1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now the 2-1. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Is looked at, and the count moves full.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Popped him up. Valbuena over to his right, and that's the 3rd out. Ready once again, Albert Pujols. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll be a base hit for Pujols. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Ready now for L.A. Andrelton Simmons. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way in front of a great slider that time. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Ready on 0-2. And a fastball just a bit high.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Andrelton Simmons becomes the first out of the inning. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. High in the air. Hernandez moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Martin Maldonado. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. High and deep to left center field. Hoskins looks up. Gone! Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2 scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher now.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. So here's the Angels pitcher, Garrett Richards. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Ian Kinsler. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Victor Arano will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. So 1-1 home. Grounded to short. Reined in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Santana. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A little bouncer. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Whoa, 2-2. Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding into the box, Nick Williams. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
The next 0-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Settling in now, number 4. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
We're moving along late into this one, and it's no surprise this guy continues to pitch well. Over 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you're doing that, you really put the hitters on the defensive.
Now a flare out to left center. Here comes Upton. He can't get there as it falls in. Into the box now, Michael Franco. Popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Trout has a read on it, and that retires the side. And now for the Angels, Mike Trout. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Mike Trout.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders. And this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Here's another 0-2. Hard on the ground towards short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. At the plate, Justin Upton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Here's Albert now.
The first baseman, number 5. Albert.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Missed with a slider.
Counts 1-0.
Upton, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Two balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Standing in, Andrelton Simmons. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Popped straight up. Santana in foul ground, and that's going to land foul. From the belt, the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
To short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Jorge Alfaro. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Jorge Alfaro.
First offering on its way. And that one just missed outside. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. Full count now, 3-2.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in there.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8. Andrew now will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 15, Andrew.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Bare-handed for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Hernandez.
Try to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. And there's his first base hit in this one. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. I'm set with the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Hernandez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. He's running. And this one's in the dirt. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. Lays off 2-2 now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
Skied into straightaway right. Ohtani waits on it. 3rd out. Pat Neshek enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Martin Maldonado. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Martin Maldonado becomes the first out in the 9th inning. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Odubel Herrera, and they'll need him to get something going. Blake Parker takes the mound here. Not a safe situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. 0-1 the count. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Parker, an Arkansas native. He was a 16th round selection during the first-year player draft of 2006.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Ran it in on the fists. 0-1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
Balbuena will back up and put this one away just past the dugout for the first out.
Right fielder, number 5.
Up next will be Nick Williams. He went down on strikes last time up. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And on the error, a run is going to score. Digging in and looking for more, number 4. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout is there, 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Mike Del Franco. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Comes set and the 0-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Williams, the runner at first with 2 gone. They'll try it again from first. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first and the ball game is over. Starting pitching, so obviously important to a team's success, and a great performance given here in this one by the fellow you see on your screen. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still 8 strong innings from him. Really showed a lot in this one.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious.